So for our first drawing lesson here on location at my house, we're going to focus on things that you can find outdoors. And my hope is that a lot of you are spending time outdoors. The weather's been beautiful. We have time on our hands, so why not? The birds are singing. I mean, it's a nice time of year to be outside. So we're fortunate we get to do that. We've been doing a lot of hiking. So hiking in the woods with our new dog. One day we were hiking and my daughter ran up to me and gave me this beautiful piece of birch bark. Beautiful because she knows that I look in nature for things that look like hearts, rocks that look like hearts, shapes inside tree bark that look like hearts. Just if you keep your eyes open, you can find them everywhere. But this particular piece of birch tree bark, it's beautiful. It looks like a sculpture. It's just found in nature, discarded on the ground, right? It's cool. So I have that. I collected a pine cone just right out of my yard. I love little pine needles. They're so pretty. So just things that interested me. So you could do this maybe tomorrow if you have a chance. Just walk around outside, look in your yard, look in the woods near your house, go for a walk on the side of the road and just see what you can find that interests you. And then use it to draw. So using something in front of you to draw from is so beneficial for anything you want to do in art. So usually, I have this, I'm not sure where to put it because I'm like doing this here in my makeshift studio. So if the camera wasn't on me, I'd place it down, but I want you to be able to see it too. So I'll hold it up. So basically all you want to do is just look at the object while you're drawing it. And some of you will be saying, oh, but Mrs. Winchell, I can't even see what you're doing. And that is because I always draw it light until it's right. So I'm trying to just kind of mass in the shape right now. And I'm really focusing on my eyes. So I'm using my eyes to really see which lines connect with what. And I'm trying not to worry about being perfect. None of us ever are. We're all a work in progress. And if you try to be too perfect, you tend to lean too much on your eraser. And I always find that the lines that I leave help me know where to put the right line. So I'm just sort of massing this in and sketching it as best as I can, loose and light, and not being too hard on myself, having a little bit of forgiveness when it doesn't look exactly how it's supposed to look or meant to look or how I think it should look or how my mind wants it to look, because it's my work of art, it's my study, and it can be however it comes out. So I am just sketching this in, and if you look at my eyes, you'll see that they look a lot more at this object than they do at my paper. So this is a decent start to this. I would definitely go back into this and add more details and shadows, and I'm not even sure if you can see that too well, and I don't know how to zoom in from there, so that's kind of funny, but just get an idea of it to give you something to focus on and something to draw. Now I would spend a lot more time going back into this and shading or pressing down with my pencil and trying to make this look a little bit more like what it is. But this is a great activity if you're looking for something to do and you want to stimulate your mind and your eyes and your hand all at the same time. This is using all those things to create a work of art. And it's a slow process. So you're not going to see it from start to finish now. I could do, if I get real fancy, maybe sometimes I'll do some time-lapse photography. But for this first one, I'm just sort of throwing it in there. But using the side of your pencil, sketching it in, getting that texture in there, those marks on it, leaving those marks showing, letting it be rough, letting it be raw, just letting it be what it is, I think is really important. And I kind of do want to see that heart shape a little bit better. So this is my rendition of my little tree bark. But you can do it with anything. You can do it with the pine cone, can be a little tricky, but just looking at it little bit by little bit and maybe seeing how these connect and studying how things overlap and how they unfold, you'll quickly see that you can draw things much more accurately when you slow down. So giving that time to yourself is a wonderful thing. And you can use anything. You can use marker. I should probably be using marker so y'all can see better on the TV, because I think this marker doesn't work that well either. But like, can we see what I'm doing a little bit better in marker? I don't even know. Let me see here. Can you see it? I don't know. So that's just a really fun thing to do. I'm gonna do some more sketching with things that I find outside. I would encourage you to do the same. And if you can post them to my Padlet, I would so love to see what you guys are doing. I truly do miss you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye.